Hello, I'm Kisakani Velo. Welcome back to my channel. I've been out for like an entire week, as people might have noticed, because seasonal allergies decided to kick me in the ass as soon as spring appeared. But finally, now I'm not, coughing or sneezing or needing to stop and blow my nose every 5 minutes or what feels like it. So, I'm back to streaming! Yay! And I'm back to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. As you can tell, I've mostly been doing this game lately. I love it. I'm pretty sure I'm addicted to it now. It's like Animal Crossing, but better. There's stuff to do. I feel like I've gotten to know the Sanrio characters much better by playing this too, and that's great. They're adorable. Especially Cinnamoroll here. Yeah, there's stuff to do, including a birthday celebration. Since there's one for every character in the game. And it's time to do one for Badtz-maru. Well, I accidentally started it without meaning to off stream, but we'll finish it on stream. Oh, hey there. Oh no, what's up with you? Well, it's my birthday and April Fool's. Yeah, his birthday's April Fool's Day. And I need to pull off a really, really epic prank. But I'm not thinking of anything good enough. You do set the bar high. I'm sure I'll think of something. Actually, maybe you can help me. I can't tell anyone that I can't think of a prank. I would never live it down. But you can ask our friends. Pretend you're the one setting up the prank. That's perfect. It's almost a prank in itself. I'm in. Let's do this. Thanks. You go get me prank inspiration, and I'll keep thinking. Start with Kuromi. She's almost as good at pranks as I am. Okay. Wait. She's in the swamp. Hi. Know of any pranks? Any ideas to prank Badtz-maru for his birthday, huh? You've come to the right person. You're super lucky. I have a prank in mind for Badtz-maru's birthday. I knew I could count on you. So, here's the plan. I'm going to release a bunch of lily frogs at his party. Great prank. There's just one thing. You don't happen to have a bunch of lily frogs, do you? Can catch critters, I guess, if I don't. Fantastic, you catch the lily frogs and I'll wait here and plot. Okay, have my net ready. Frogs can appear anytime now. Come on, we need to make his April Fool's Day birthday a good one. Come on, frogs. I mean, I'm not one for doing pranks on people, so I don't know what really makes a good prank, but I don't know. Is releasing frogs a good prank? Wasting one's probably not good enough. That's just a lotus. Come on, frogs, you gotta cooperate with us. Oh, there's another one. We see the lily frog in its natural habitat. Totally ignoring us. Good. Hey. Nope. Stop. Where are you going? Into my net. Good. Okay, just one more. Unless I already had one. Did I already have one? Oh, I have 3. Cool. I already had one in my pocket. Great. Most people wouldn't be happy about frogs being in their pocket, but I'm special. Action required for frosty tools. Yeah. Okay, that keeps happening. I keep forgetting to, like, do something about it before my next stream, and then it keeps going, hey, you need to do something. Okay, found all the frogs. Need to go back to Kuromi now. Get out of the water. These lily frogs are perfect. The exact mix of slimy and cute that I love. I don't know about cute. They're definitely slimy, though. Hi, Helix. Honestly, really glad to hear from you. It's been a long time. Okay, I'll bring them to the resort plaza when it's time for Badtz-maru's birthday. Make sure to get him to the resort plaza on time. And don't tell him about the prank. It's gotta be a surprise. My lips are sealed. Now that I think about it, there's one more thing you can do. Kuropi said something about planning something for Badtz-maru's birthday. Can you go talk to him? Maybe you can use whatever he's doing as a cover for my prank. Yeah, I'll go see him. Great. The frogs and I will see you later. He's just right over here. Indeed, too long, in fact, Helix. Yeah, it has. Oh, hi. Do you know it's Badtz-maru's birthday? Yeah, April Fool's Day too. Well, not today, but a few days ago it was. I was going to make a prank that's a present. A prankcent. Or like a prez prank? But I think my idea is something he'll really like as a gift. Can I help? I'm almost done, but I could use some finishing touches. I'm making a fake crossover of our favorite comics, Badtz-maru and Froggy Power. I can use some extra paper, though, and a couple comics. Leave it to me. Really? That's awesome. Give me the supplies when you have them. I bet I can. And in this save file for stream, I actually have a copy of each of these comics, and I don't have to go looking for one of them, like I did in my main one that I play off stream. But here I seem to be out of paper. That's not hard. I just have to give things to Badtz-maru. And he'll give me paper. Something I think is fun in this game is that, well, a lot of things really, but, okay, I'm wearing this hat right now. It's Choco Cat's special, like, character hat. Which you can get if you level up your friendship enough to be quote-unquote best friends with each of the characters. You have a chance when you give them stuff of getting their, you know, special hat to wear. And this is his. Choco Cat's. I've gotten a couple other ones too, but not very many so far. I think that's just down to RNG though. Oh, Badtz-maru. That's what I was doing. Going to see Badtz-maru. Hi. Want some pizza? It's your favorite thing? Right on. This is totally radical. Get these things called boxes, but to me they just look like those little plastic eggs. Like for Easter and stuff. Or gashapon capsules, one of the two. Nope. No hat, but you gave me paper. Hi, Robo! Oh, this is a gotcha hell game. No microtransactions. But, I guess kind of. There are things to collect. But, I think things like those hats, that's like one of the few RNG things that maybe getting them or not getting them sometimes. Mostly it's not. Mostly it's just very much like Animal Crossing, but there's stuff to do and there's a reason to actually talk to all these people on the island. It's not like, oh, get an apple from the tree that's right behind where I'm standing, please. Yeah, and they don't barge in on you when you're decorating houses or cabins and stuff, like they do in Animal Crossing either. Okay, I got sidetracked again. Happens to me a lot. Wait, this is not microtransaction nightmare? Yeah, good. Well, yeah, I don't like it when games do that. I don't like all of the microtransaction crap. So I'm glad this doesn't do that. I mean, I think it was originally a phone game, but, no microtransactions. There's still content that hasn't been released for Steam and the Switch. Oh, and speaking of the Switch, they recently finally announced the Switch 2. I will not be getting it right away. It's $450. Well, I mean, I knew it would be more than the original Switch. I'm not surprised at that. I don't know, just feels like a bit much. And it's looking like video games, at least the new Mario Kart, are going to be like $80 now. And I'm like, what? You know, I mean... buy this loot box from 12 schmeckles. What? The only schmeckle amounts in store 5, 10, and 20? Sucks to be you, I guess. Yeah, I know, right? They pull that crap all the time with those things. Okay, have your paper, Karopi. Here, have paper. Thank you. Now I can make the comic for Badtz-maru. This is going to be great. There's one last thing I could use help on. What do you think the comic's title should be? Frogmaru. It's a combination of the two. Wow, it's so perfect. Great tile. Thank you so much for your help. I'm going to try and make at least one comic for Badtz-maru's birthday, but I've got ideas for a couple. Maybe I'll make a bunch. We'll have to see. Good luck. Thanks for your help. Wait, there's actually another last thing. Can you make sure Badtz-maru gets to the resort plaza when everything's ready? Can you do without letting him know we're celebrating? I can do that. Nice. Hello Kitty's making him a cake. You can make sure she doesn't need any help. I hope I can try the batter. Well, not really. I'm not one for trying batter of things. Usually eggs are in it. I don't feel safe doing that. I mean, I know people end up being just fine anyway when they, like, try batter for things before anything's baked, but yeah, I just try to be safe and I don't do that when I bake stuff. Big Egg says it's probably fine to do so. Yeah, not convincing me. Nah, no. I've never done that. I don't eat raw cookie dough either. Oh wait, not him again yet. It's his birthday. Hello Kitty. She's over here. Or she was. Where'd she go? Where are... Oh, you're over here. Thank goodness you're here. I'm trying to figure out what kind of birthday cake to make Badtz-maru. I don't think any of my recipes feel right. What do you think I should make? A pizza cake? That's a good idea. I'll make a cake and shape it like a pizza. It's like a prank cake. I need a good visual to work from, though. Can you give me a few pizzas to use for inspiration? Sure. And I don't have any of those. I can fix that, though. Over to the volcano to make some pizzas. Because that's the most logical place to put a pizza oven, right? Had salmonella before, yeah, never get... Oh, I've never had salmonella, probably because I've, like, never tried to eat anything raw. But yeah, it's never sounded fun to me. I think that's all the pizza I need. Yeah, I know. I can see it raining here. Little message. Oh. Oh, you know, when your stomach becomes super acidic, like heartburn territory? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm guessing it's like that, but worse. Ooh. Yuck. Yeah. Very much good to not deal with that. I'm coming with my pizza samples. What an amazing range of pizzas. It looks so good. You've really branched out from baking. Let's see, let's see. Okay, I have a plan for how to make the cake. You know what everyone else is doing for Badtz-maru's birthday? Croppy's making a comic. Hey, are you all ready for Badtz-maru's birthday? Yeah, I'm all set. The cake is going in the oven. So you just need Badtz-maru? Yeah, we're going to get him, right? Yep, that's my job. Go get him. We don't talk about the comic. Or the cake. Or the frogs. Okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, okay. Go get Badtz-maru. Alright. But yeah, says Helix, raw fish and medium rare beef, and you don't mind at all, but everything else you tend to be careful with. Yeah, I mean, I've had sushi before. You know, I tend to go for ones that are more like veggie rolls and stuff. But, yeah, other than that, not so much for me. Hey there, how's the prank inspiration going? Was Chromie planning anything? Do you have an idea for my epic prank? This is going to be epic. Really? You must have an amazing idea. What is it? Rockets? Whoopee cushions? Better if I show you. Okay, I'm in your hands. Where are we going? To the resort plaza. This is chaos. The comics got blown away. All the willy frogs got loose early. The pizza cake came out perfect. At least one thing worked. Pizza, comics, frogs, and everyone was surprised. I couldn't ask for more. This is the most epic prank I've ever seen. I didn't even have to do anything. I couldn't have planned this if I tried. No one could have planned it. They're best friends I could ask for. Of course we are. Happy birthday, Badtz-maru. Yes, happy birthday! I have to start issue 1 of the comics, or none of it will make sense. Thanks, buddy. I'll do that. There's something special for my birthday prank assistant. Happy birthday, Badtz-maru. Yep. Each time you get a party favor and balloon crafting plans. Can't wait until next year. Thank you for helping with this epic prank. You're welcome. Oh yeah, so now a quest helping out Pom-Pomperine. He's usually running the dessert boat, but right now he's like over here. Hi. I mean, I started this quest accidentally too by accidentally talking to him instead of giving him stuff. Oh, Helix says, wait, how's his own birthday party a prank? Is he not the sharpest knife in the drawer or something? Well, I think the deal with Badtz-maru is he likes pranking people. He likes pranks, so he would think it was perfect for someone to prank him for his birthday. I think that's where they're coming from with that. Yeah, I have stuff I need to give him here for the quest. He's welcoming Macaroon, essentially, I think that's supposed to be his girlfriend, to the island because she was made a resident after visiting enough times to be asked to stay. And that opened up this quest. I need to make macaroons. Give him a purple sun hat. I can do that. How fitting to make macaroons for a character named Macaroon. And yeah, I pronounce it macaroon even though I know some people are like, oh, it's macaron, or something like that. What's with the snot in the... I know what you're referring to. Okay, this thing... This is called a knoll. These little ghosty things. But, you know, now that you mention it, it does kind of look like snot a bit. These guys are all over the island. You can put hats on them, and some of them do stuff for you, like collect stuff or water flowers. Yeah, this one with the basket on its head, it'll collect stuff for you if you ask it to. Yeah, they do all sorts of things. This one's essentially running a shop to buy items. in this game, you don't have a set currency. It's not like you're indebted to a raccoon for the rest of your life to pay off your mortgage or something. Just the various items you can collect on the island, you can use those to trade for items. I mean, I'm probably sounding like I'm pretty down on Animal Crossing, but no, I do still like Animal Crossing, but I feel like this game is better. I mean, I reached a point with New Horizons where I was like, okay, there's not much left to do. It's been forever since I actually last played, even though New Horizons is probably still the game in my Switch that has the most playtime logged. Because near the beginning of COVID and everything, I played that a lot. And that's an understatement. Can't wait to buy a Switch again. Yeah. Switch 2 is out. Or it will be in June. I mean, something I'm excited for that, though, even though I'm not going to get one right away, is that I heard that they're adding GameCube games to Switch Online for that. Including what's probably my favorite F-Zero game, F-Zero GX, at the start of that. What I really hope, though, is that eventually they'll add the GameCube Mario Party games. Those are my favorite Mario Parties, even though I like all Mario Party pretty much. I think I have a sun hat. I just need to change the color of it. Yep. Never played an Animal Crossing game before, though? I've played a few of them. They're still fun. You still get to, like, decorate your house and everything, and... It's just... I feel like there's more to do in Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and more reasons to actually interact with the characters, because they give you quests and things. Whereas your villagers, islanders, I guess, in Animal Crossing now, sure, you can talk to them and stuff, but I don't know, I don't feel like much comes from that. I was more of a Pokemon person. You talked about your ranked history before. Yeah, I think so. And I've done Pokemon too, but not as much as other things. I played the first two generations, like all of those games in the first two generations of Pokemon, kind of dropped out after that for a while. If we're coming back around, like, Sun or something, and I played some Sword. Like, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Those things. Sun Moon was clearly unfinished. Well, yeah. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, yeah, those seem good. I have no idea what's going on with, like, Scarlet or Violet. I didn't hear great things about them. Hi, CornerCon. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, I have my hat. I have the macaroons. Before I get sidetracked again... You're good? Trying to find some people who play this game as you just started? Cool. Yeah, well, obviously I am. I love it. It's adorable. Hi, I finally have your stuff. And I keep forgetting, instead of talking to you, I need to push a different button to give you stuff. There you go. Macaroons and a hat. Thank you, thank you. This will make the perfect welcome basket for Macaroon. Not a moment too soon. Pompourine. Macaroon. This boat was so cute. Ice cream pipes are just so pompourine. And I love my cabin. Everything is just so darling, so pretty. Thank you for making it my little home away from home, teehee. I'm glad you like it. There's something else for you, too. Here you go, a special welcome basket. We're so glad you're staying on the island, Macaroon. For me? Teehee, that's sweet as sugar, thank you. What do we have? An adorable hat, a cute little gift. Ice cream, too. And macaroons, you're so thoughtful. He cares so much. You know just what I like. I'll just put this in my cabin. See you later. Phew, thank you for your help. I think that made Macaroon's day. Welcome, Macaroon. She's cute. Granted, is there a Sanrio character that isn't cute? I don't think so. Oh, you loved Shield CornerCon? I mean, you fall in love with Scorpbunny. Yeah, Scorpbunny is pretty cute. I must admit, like, with the Sanrio characters, I think they're adorable. I still don't know any of them very well outside of Hello Kitty or Gretzko from Gretzko. Even though I've learned more about them from playing this game, where you have to interact with them. Oh yes, more quests to do. Eee, no fall damage, yay. Oh, and in this game, you can actually dive and go underwater. I think maybe you sorta could a bit in Animal Crossing New Horizons, but not as much. And in this, you can kind of go around and explore and stuff, too. And there's this cool sunken pirate ship. You can collect these chocolate coins from all around where the pirate ship is, but I don't know, I still think that's kind of odd. Yeah, let's dig these chocolate coins that have been on the ocean floor or in a sunken pirate ship for who knows how long and make stuff with them. But, well, suspension of disbelief. Brandhold algae flavor, yeah. It would have to be, right? I guess the characters in this game just don't care about that. They don't think about, oh, wait a minute, it's been on the ocean floor, I shouldn't eat that. She's over here. Here we go. Oh no, you're sick. But, well, she is a sheep, to be fair. Achoo! Better get you to my Melody. Come with me. Can she fix allergies? Could I have some help with that? I've not been streaming for the past week, even though I wanted to, because spring appeared and, decided to give me seasonal allergy problems, but as you can tell, I'm finally not sneezing or coughing. Achoo! Is that a sheep sneeze? This happens when she gets sick. She usually can only get bleats out. How can I help? I'm sure making your treat couldn't hurt. Let's make her sweet pudding. No, she's actually sick, whereas for me, I'm certain it was allergies, because I felt fine outside of sneezing a lot and coughing. Like, too much to do streaming. But yeah, that happens to me. Usually in the spring. More than other times of year. Sometimes my allergies really kick my ass. Other years I'm fine. This one was kind of in between. Enough that I was thinking streaming was a bad idea until I was decidedly less snotty. But yeah, it's been pretty bad sometimes too. Just depends. Do they treat disease with pudding there? I guess they do on this island in the Hello Kitty Sanrio universe. Oh, you have sun allergies, so summer is bad for you, Helix? Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, spring tends to be the worst for me with seasonal allergies. I don't do well when the pollen is out and gets blown everywhere. There's a recent windstorm where I am, so that I'm pretty sure that was the problem. It blew the pollen all over the place and caused problems for me. I'm hoping it'll just stop now. Where is it? Oh, dessert boat. That's where I was going. Hello again. I don't know why pudding is supposed to cure a cold, but I guess so. I mean, I wish it worked like that in real life. Eat dessert and you're not sick anymore. See some good hay fever meds over there too. Well, yeah. Nasal sprays and stuff. I might get back onto a nasal spray. Just to be safe, even though I'm already on an allergy medication. Here. Is this gonna fix your cold? It wouldn't in real life, but maybe here. Achoo! Makes you need something healthy, you think? I was kind of doubtful pudding would do it. Carol, how you mix them, they interact with each other in weird ways, and even OD, not the best. Yeah, with certain meds, but yeah, I tend to be careful with that just to make sure. Like, the allergy med I'm already on is, like, over the counter. Well, the nasal spray would be too, I think. I'm already on, like, asthma medication, which is supposed to kind of help with that too. Oh, wait, I was supposed to talk to him. You see, Piano is sick? All she needs is a pick-me-up drink. Try giving her swampy soda. I'm not sure how soda's gonna help, but okay. Not my go-to. Necessarily when I'm sick, I guess. Swampy sodas are just carbonated mud. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. That's what it sounds like, huh? Doesn't sound appetizing to me. Like, at all. I think it's really like soda that has what they call spinach in it, which I can't help but think is a cross between spinach and a turnip. No. No thanks. Not in my soda. When I have some. You am buying much better. Piano's looking better, it still looks sick. What should we do now? Me a warm drink? Yeah, that's it. Something to warm her right up. Let's make her a chai. Chai is good. There's good stuff, but only as like stew or leafy greens in a sandwich or burger, not in a yeah. I don't want it in a drink. I just don't. No, 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 no. Chai is good though. You know, a lot of places don't just say chai, they say chai tea. I do understand that just saying chai is the right thing because chai means tea. So I know when people say chai tea, it's like they're saying tea tea. That was a funny thing that I was made aware of, honestly, from watching one of the Spider-Verse movies. Because there's a line in it about, no, you don't need to say chai tea, because that's calling it tea tea. Kind of something you've heard but never had the chance to try is, do you understand it's just simply tea boiled in milk instead of water? Well, yeah. And has spices in it and stuff. So essentially like some kind of a tea made out of spices that, yeah, you can have milk and stuff with too. It's good. Or at least I think it is. So yeah, many people still say DC Comics, Detective Comics. Yeah. I know. You're in DC. A lot of things are like that. Where it's redundant, where it's like Department of Redundancy Department. You know, people know what the letters stand for. I will. Thank you both. Your care makes it easier to rest. Good. I'm not sure how any of those things are supposed to help her when she's sick, but okay. Yeah, I think another one of those food things where you try to clarify what it is by saying what it is in English after the name of it makes it just repetitive is naan. Because Because I'm pretty sure non means bread, too, I think. So when people say non-bread, it's like they're saying bread. Okay, where is she? Yeah, says talk to Mimi. That's Hello Kitty's sister. Yeah, there are these flowers that appear when it rains in certain sections of the map that give you raindrops, which you can trade in for special items. It's flatbread, yeah. Yeah, kind of. At least has a more precise definition. Well, yeah. And flatbread, saying flatbread bread would be silly, too. Because, you know, it's in the name there. Obviously. It's the wrong direction. I go down this path. Provided she's on the island where her cabin is. Nope, that's Dear Daniel. Maybe she's inside. Hi, might as well talk to you. Are you taking pictures around the island? My father back home is a photographer. By the way, I thought you might like this. Yeah, every day you can get a specific item from visitors that become residents. Thanks for bringing me to this amazing island. Love having you here. Are you home? Yes. Hello. How are you? How are things going? I'm doing great. Wonderful, I'm feeling inspired. I want to make something to celebrate staying on Friendship Island. Something that's fun and feels tropical. Something to wear? Oh yeah, sitting a hat would be perfect. Only brought a few sewing supplies with me. Is there anything I can get? Is there anywhere I can get fabric? And maybe something tropical like a pineapple? You're gonna make one of those fruit hats with a pineapple on it? Really? Oh, wonderful. I'll be here when you have the tropical material and the pineapples. Oh, and I need a couple of threads as well. Then we can make tropical sun hats. Okay, just sun hats. I'm not gonna end up making something that makes me have to wear fruit on my head. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like recently this game came out on Steam and Switch. Only a couple months ago? Maybe, at this point? Yeah, but I don't know. Oh, yes. I was going over here so I could see if I could make stuff. Needed some of this. Oh, I need 5 of those. Oh, okay. Okay, must have what I need. Hey, completed a daily quest without even trying. Also hope I'm not afraid of flying or flights. I mean, I don't really know. Honestly, I don't remember being on a plane, but I don't know. Seems like things haven't been the safest they could be with planes lately. Oh, the world's flight software ecosystem is held together with spit and tape. It seems like it. Yeah, the materials for tropical sun hats. Yes, I do. Found everything we need for a tropical sun hats. This is the perfect fabric and the cutest inspiration. Maybe we can eat the pineapple? Yeah, the materials. I can bring my vision to life. Let me see. Let me see. Stitch here and a ribbon here. And here we go. You look fabulous. No, you look fabulous. No, you. We both look fabulous, but I'm still wearing the hat I was wearing. We do, don't we? Let's go have a quick photo shoot. Remember to change into whatever you want to wear. We can show off my tropical sun hat, of course. And prayers, says Helix. Lots of prayers regarding planes, yeah. Uh-huh. But yeah, I've heard a lot of things lately about the safety of planes. I mean, I've heard from some people I know who've traveled around who've been fine going on flights. But I've also heard of other stuff happening. A team dedicated on-call IT techs, including unit. Okay. So what you're doing has to do with IT for, like, flight stuff. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I feel like those people need help. Amy, this tropical sun hats look amazing. Thank you. We're going to do a fashion shoot. What a wonderful idea. You mind if I'm in them too? Of course not. Let's get a photo with all of us. I'm still wearing my hat I was wearing before, but this is fine. Ticket management software and luggage tracking and flight nav software. Okay, cool. Helix. I suspect that you're probably quite relieved that you're not doing fast food. Still. I can't imagine that. I've never worked fast food, but it seems like it'd be pretty stressful. God, F that, yeah. So talented, Mimi. I'm so glad you were inspired by your surroundings. Me too. I didn't do it alone, either. Thanks for helping today. Cat's handy. Can't wait to create even more lovely things. You thought about furniture? No. Sure, my Melody would help you with that. That would be amazing. Have to go. Bye. We just can't leave an idea alone once she's got it. I'm the same way. Being an older twin sister is just the best. I wouldn't know. I'm not a twin. See you around. Yeah, Helix says goodbye, KFC. See you from the other side of the counter, uh-huh. Okay, don't take a picture of it. Travel. Yeah, I bet you do feel much better, Helix, about handling pilot emergency calls from people who don't even speak English over even the slightest bit of a KFC shift. Yeah, I can get that totally. Okay, out to fix the router in the sky. My friend is gone. Please help me get my friend back. Yeah, essentially like some kind of sentient AI named Top Hat got stuck in the data cloud over here. Just didn't expect the data rain to impact Top Hat. I can fix it. There he is. Oh, how disorienting. What happened? It's a long story. You should rest. Yes, some rest sounds like just what I need. Thank you all for your friendship. Yay, he's not stuck in the cloud. He's been stuck in the cloud for the past week or two in this save file. No, Helix, you had a few incidents like that already. Oh, Spanish, Arabic, Indian, even Greek. Yeah, I bet you do need to use Google Translate frequently. What do we need to do now? Oh, yeah. Go over here, the Merry Meadow. What can I do? I'm seeing everything growing throughout the meadow. It's beautiful, the scent is divine in these colors. I'm so glad I get to stay here. Achoo! Oh no, not you too with allergies. Sorry, I'm feeling a little under the weather. I had big plans for the Merry Meadow today. I can help. I'm laughing at what you're saying, Helix. The phrase, get someone who speaks English, is hot and ready to be translated to any language at all times. Yeah. I just bet it is. Really? I was going to move some flowers around. I wish I had an extra trowel for you. Here's schematics, though, so you make your own. Can I make one for myself already? Do I need to get stuff? Back to the crafting bench. And I don't see it up there, so no, I do not. Oh. Need more ingots. Which means I need to go get iron. Time to go in the mine. You're back? Okay, Helix. Nope, there isn't any over here. I used to get lost in these caves in the mines at the beginning of playing this game quite a bit before I realized where everything was. I totally got lost everywhere in this game though, really, in the beginning. That's common for me. Actually, common for me is getting lost all the time regardless of how much I play a game. Heartful Dragon, hello! You have no idea when you followed me or you shouted me out, figured you might as well say hi. Hey! Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Just having a nice cozy time with more Hello Kitty Island adventure. I swear this is my new video game addiction. I wonder if I finally have enough bits of iron now. I don't think so. And this game's pretty cool. It is, actually. It's really fun, really cute. If you've played Animal Crossing, I don't know, it kind of feels a bit like that, but not completely. There's more to it than Animal Crossing. There's no rent to pay. You end up fixing up this island that has a big amusement park on it with all these different sections, like this kind of Wild Westy section I'm in right now, among others. So it's this cool thing where you fix up the island and you make friends with the characters. And building up friendships with them actually does something. Unlocks quests and other things in the game. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. And make a couple of ingots. I don't think 2 is enough. Because I'm trying to make a trowel now. I need for a quest. Nope, I need 3 more. Well, easy way to do that. Or not easy. Well, it is kind of easy. Quicker, too, than trying to find all the bits of iron on the game. A mini-game to match things and get more bits of iron. It was once an iPhone exclusive, but was eventually released and everything else. Yeah. Originally, this was on iPhones. I didn't play it when it was just an iPhone game. Although, I started playing it once it got on Steam and Switch. Let's see how good I am at remembering where stuff is. Okay, that was good. That one was good. Hey, love when that happens. This one was blue, yeah. Hey! Yay! Yeah, you get a prize if you match them all. Nope. Just doing it for the iron. There you go, and I'm back to... matching stuff so I can actually get enough iron to make ingots to make a trowel for a quest. And I'm doing that by playing this memory matching game thing. Good luck to me actually remembering where stuff is. Oh no, did I see another red one? No, not there. No. That one was... okay, that one was green. Blue... no. Resource sinks, yeah. That is blue. Yeah, there's a limited number of each resource per day. I mean, I can kind of cheat and use an item to replenish the resources all over the island if I want, before it naturally resets once per real life day. But I have a limited number of those. Okay, Heartful, you say, you'll admit you don't know much about Sanrio other than Hello Kitty, Kuromi, Gudetama, and Pompomporine, and you think my Melody. Never knew her name till you just looked it up. Premium item? Well, yeah, there are these items that they can sometimes give you in the game called... I think they're in my pocket here somewhere. Yeah. Island bouquets. And I do have some stuff that says, like, deluxe, but that's because I got the deluxe thing, which gave me more furniture and clothing items, too, than I otherwise would have had. Yeah, these reset the items on the island. Well, yeah. And Heartful, I didn't really know much about Sanrio before playing this game at all either. Pretty much for me, I was kind of more limited to knowing about Hello Kitty and, Retsuko before this. Yeah, way more than me, says Helix to Heartful. Knowledge dies at a Retsuko and you're aware of Hello Kitty and since the branding's unavoidable. Yeah. Oh, and Cinema Roll thanks to Iron Mouse. Yeah, I've heard Cinema Roll is like Iron Mouse's favorite. I don't blame her. He's really, really cute. Yeah. Acknowledge dying in a Retsuko, Helix. Yeah, I get that. I've seen a Retsuko and I like it, and that's how I know who Retsuko is, and she's in the game. Where was the other purple? I thought I saw purple. There we go. No, don't give me shinies. I want iron. Yay. That's a shiny. Stop giving me shinies. I don't want shinies. There are plenty of shinies already. Thank you. Yeah, they put those shiny things all over the map. In the Gemstone Mountains. You only learned recently, Heartful, that Agretzko's characters are by the same person? Yeah. It's kind of interesting that Agretzko is Sanrio too, huh? Since, well, she's a stressed out office worker. I love that she's in the game, though. Do I have enough iron yet to do this? I must, right? Yep. Now I can have a trowel. Finish my gardening quest, I guess. Give it a year and you'll be able to empathize with Ratsuko, says Helix. Maybe. Hopefully not. Hopefully you won't have as stressful a job as she seems to. Retsuko, I totally understand her needing to vent with something. And yes, so far in this game already, she has had a few of those moments where she got to do her heavy metal rage venting thing, and that's cool. Well, I mean, I see the similarities to Heartful in the design of the characters. I guess I just feel like the Agretzko ones are different in that, yeah, it's that same art style, very much directed at adults. Primarily, only. Yeah, says Helix. At least it's not a Japanese company you work for. God, that would not fly. Airplane pun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, from what I've seen in anime shows and heard, it seems like in Japan, companies, they expect an awful lot out of you. To say the least. Hi, I have a trowel now. You forget, says Heartful. Isn't there a character creator in this game now? Well, yeah, you make your own character that you play as in the game. I'm a purple cat, oh what a shock, but there are lots of other things you can try to be too, I think. And you unlock more colors to use for your character as you build up your friendships with the NPCs. Walk up to any blooming flower and you can use the trowel to move it. You're becoming a master gardener so quickly. That's so cool to see. Okay, I'll move a flower. Oh, there we go. Can I move this? Here we go. Moved it one little space to the right, but that's fine, right? Didn't need to go far. Yay. I replanted a flower. And you don't know much about this, so sorry if you asked dumb questions. It's not a dumb question. Yeah. Heartful, I agree with Helix. There is no such thing as a dumb question, just dumb answers. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, Japanese work culture is what Western companies pray to God for to have, yet never will. Because guess what? We like our free time, or at least I do. Yeah. Corporations suck in every culture, says Heartful. Yeah, kinda, in one way or another. Or many. Yeah, now we have another quest. This is going to be a very eventful quest day. Hello. What do you need? Remember the biggest challenge yet? Absolutely. Guess I might be exaggerating, but it's a big challenge. It's time to tackle the stairs up to Gemstone Mountain. Yeah. Rebuilding the stairs. Those broken scaffolds are just too dangerous. If I think they're dangerous, you know they're really dangerous. True, yeah. Not so fast. There's one thing we need first. No, I could be reckless, but safety is important. Oh, I have to put on a hard hat. We can't have Sanrio Osha coming after me. Nope. Yeah, I'll do the right thing. I'll put on the hard hat. Wherever the hat is. There it is. Okay, I'll wear the hard hat. Here we go. I'm safe. What the hell is this thing? It's Heartful. I think Top Hat there is some kind of sentient AI. You know, yeah, I does kind of look like a funky digital ghost, and he is digital. Looking good. Let me get ready, too. It's a heart? Yeah. His face looks like it's, like, heart-shaped or something. First, we should inspect them. I'm not sure what the damage is yet. I'll see you over on the beach below Gemstone Mountain. Yeah, he's this AI thing that's an overseer creator of this island. It's actually meant to be some kind of theme park, I believe. Along with that little crocodile character, big challenges. Yeah, some concepts of some characters are weird, and yeah, I know. I kind of think the names are kind of weird too sometimes. Hi, Cinnamoroll. It's not your favorite thing, but I bet I'll help you reach best friend status anyway if I just give you these. I like this, thank you. Yay! Because since the last time on stream, I have been getting in here to at least do the friendship level up thing by giving people stuff. You don't think people truly understand how weird the concept of sleepy egg yolk is? Yeah, the Gudatamas, yeah, I wasn't sure if Gudetama was like sleepy or depressed or both. But yeah, it is kind of an odd concept. Hello, Knight. Welcome back. Yes, I'm finally back. I was out the past week because seasonal allergies decided to come try to knock me down as soon as spring occurred. I'm finally not coughing and sneezing too much to stream. I don't know why you randomly came up with that word. What's your new favorite? Heartful says, to be honest, you don't know either. You just made a guess regarding Gudetama. Yeah. Harry's burns. Yeah, Yeah, like, for a couple of days over the past week, my eyes watered like crazy. Like, all day, and like, when my husband came home from work one of those days, he said, "Oh no, what's wrong?" And I said, "Oh, I'm fine. It probably looks like I've been crying, but I've just had watery eyes all day." Because I did. But it probably looked to anyone else like I had been crying. Because my eyes just would not stop watering. Do you understand? Yep, outside right now, and it's very... Yeah. There was a windstorm around where I am last week, and I'm pretty sure that didn't help. I'm pretty sure that kicked up a ton of pollen. And that's why I was having issues. Floating mini onions, yeah. And it's in pollen's everywhere. That's what really gets me, pollen. Yeah. I think so too, Knight. The only reason it's not bad at the moment is because it has rained since the wind happened. Lucky for you to not have, like, plant-type allergies, Helix. Although I do figure that... Sun, that would suck. I know I definitely need to be careful about wearing sunscreen in the summer, because I would definitely burn otherwise. Badly, if not. You know, I'm not, like, allergic. Same power up as you... Well, yeah, essentially. There's this thing called a mermaidifier in the game. So you're able to swim. And you change to your, like, swimming outfit, which is some kind of mermaidy thing. So for all intents and purposes, in this game, mermaids are a thing. They're real. Mermaidinator, yeah. sounds funnier. Yeah, I agree. You're saying, yeah. Doofenshmirtz. Mm-hmm. This doesn't look good. It's very tall and very broken. Yep, only one thing to do. What's that? Gotta make a clean slate. We'll tear the whole thing down. Let's go. Oh dear, but it's so big. True, we should be able to bring it down pretty quick. We'll just break the bomb supports and the whole thing will come down. You practically hear my irritated airways, yeah. Probably still sound like it, huh? Even though I can at least talk and I'm not coughing or sneezing. Finally. What? Yeah, you might want to stand back. You just looked at Big Challenge as heartfully looks funny. You're like, yeah, I like him too. Oh, and especially bright days. If you have to go out, you get a migraine. Like, you go out in the sun, helix, ooh. Brain fog, and ooh. Regardless of temperature, that sucks. Ooh, severe light sensitivity. And it does not sound fun. You might want to stand back and get hurt. I don't know, like... both, I guess? Don't worry, I'm a bigger challenge than this is. Since his name is Big Challenges. Let's get ready to run. Go ahead and hit the supports of your pickaxe. That should do it. Okay, you say so. And down it goes. We made a huge mess. It's the whole light that screws you overnight. High five summer misery. Yeah, bonding in the chat over summer issues. Ah, that was exhilarating. Yeah, we got this. Let's go knock down the other two. Come on. Yeah, destruction! Also, his name is literally Big Challenges. What kind of name is it? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I mean in terms of some of these Sanrio characters have unusual names, at least to me. Like Big Challenges, and I don't know, I kind of thought that Wish Me Mel was kind of an odd name too. That's the rabbit in the Merry Meadow. Do I like roguelikes? Yes. There's gonna be one called Moneybags. Well, I mean, I guess speaking of roguelikes, I like Hades a lot, if you've heard of that one. It's cool it looks like Hades 2 is going to be on the Switch too. You know, I'm not going to get the Switch 2, like, right as soon as it comes out. Because, yeah, that's a lot of money. Oh, yay! My automatic response is, yeah, those names probably make more sense in Japan. Yeah. Helix, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've not played Cult of the Lamb before. I was considering it. Especially, like, back around in October, and I had lots of other things I was able to play and do too, so I didn't get around to that. Even though I thought I was able to have access to it, through PS Plus. I just hadn't gotten around to, like, streaming it yet. Well, I mean, I could have it for free on the PS Plus, even though I presume you're saying that would be a Steam thing for you. I don't know if, with playing with other people, if you need to be on the same platform. But yeah, it is one that I was considering doing, or wanted to do at some point, I just hadn't yet. Yeah, more demolition. Heartful, yeah, I know, right? Hello Kitty in itself is kind of odd, even though, well, cat, so Kitty makes sense, but Hello Kitty, not as much. Okay, Night. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it has to be same. Okay. And I do think most people I know who play it are playing it through Steam and not like PS5 or something. Yeah, so that would make more sense. I get really annoyed and frustrated with the whole not doing cross-platform thing with games. I'm like, how hard is it to make it so people, no matter what platform, can all play the game together no matter what? Although, you know what I think? You know what I bet? I bet that the reason people do that so much is not because they can't do cross-platform. It's because they're like, wait a minute, we're going to get more money if we make it so people have to get it on specific platforms to play together. Yeah, I bet that's it. Issues companies, yeah, I would think so. They want more money. They don't get more money if they let you just buy the game once on one platform, huh? I bet companies get in the way of that a lot because they're like, no, we don't want to give you permission for that. More like companies, well, yeah, the game companies themselves, yeah. Microsoft, Nintendo, Apple, Recommend Cult of the Lamb? Cool, yeah. It seemed like it would be fun when I've seen other people play it. Oh, something else broken to break further before we fix it. PlayStation especially, they hate Microsoft, yeah. Well, yeah, currently, as far as consoles and stuff go, I have a Switch, I have a PS5. That's kind of it. I mean, I have older Nintendo consoles, and I guess I could use some kind of adapter. But yeah. Never had an Xbox. Which is fair, everyone else hates Sony. Yeah, people don't like them. I'm aware of this. So, I get other people not wanting to deal with that and why there's that split. And why Microsoft and Xbox get things all the time, but hardly anything else in terms of crossplay. Yeah. I do suspect that part of it has to do with it being hard to sync things up between different platforms. For goodness sake, if none of these people can actually like get their shit together enough to make controllers have the same button mapping, what hope is there for them to get cross-platform for games? I swear, they should just make controllers all operate the same, have the buttons work the same, be in the same places. Whenever I change between playing a game on my computer, like right now, with, well, it's an Xbox controller, essentially, to playing something on my Switch with a Pro controller, I keep hitting the wrong buttons because I'm like, no, don't jump. Pick something up. Don't pick something up, jump. Like in this game, because my mom has this game on the Switch. I have it on Steam. So I've been helping her with her game when she's gotten stuck with things, not understood what to do. And I always get confused and keep hitting the wrong buttons for things after getting used to playing on the computer. Little balloon skip ladders, that's so cute. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, because how you like... Well, yeah, how you float around like this with little balloons. Where... I went too far. They're down here somewhere. There they are. Hello. It's cute how he's jauntily wearing his hard hat kind of off to the side there. Oh, he kind of has to because his eyes aren't the same side of his head. Otherwise, he couldn't see. Who am I kidding? Logic has no place in Sanrio Land. Same deal as before. Easy peasy. Yep, easy does it. You got this. We're almost done. Just knock out those supports. Okay. I've finished making a mess. Oh no, oh dear, are you okay? Uh-oh. Big challenges. Think I'm good. Big challenges, where's big challenges? Must be under the rubble. Big challenges, where are you? He'll be okay. Oh no, not again. Here we go, it's okay. There we go. That was close. I was almost stuck again. And he says again because at first you have to free big challenges from being frozen in a block of ice at the top of Icy Peak. Good thing he was wearing a hard hat. Just goes to show, safety first. Glad you're okay. Of course I'm fine. Wait, where's Top Hat? Sure he's still close. Let's go find him. I think he ran off because he was worried. He didn't want to see you be stuck again. Top Hat, what's wrong? Are you okay? Big challenges. I lost you again. I thought... It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm okay. Oh wow, Knight. Yeah, getting things optimized on 5 different platforms to sync properly between each other and still run the game optimally way more yeah, it would be actually. So maybe I understand why they don't just cross-play or platform everything. We got 2 days for the deal ends. Extra copy. Sure, why not, Knight? If you're going to get that for yourself anyway, and it's a free extra copy. I mean to scare you. Okay. Very much so if you do that, Knight. I very much appreciate it. But you always take such risks. Can you just choose more peaceful projects? We have to be so bold. Very sorry I scared you. I want to go on adventures. Sometimes that can get scary. I try to be careful, honest. I'm not going to become somebody else. Top Hat? Oh, to be honest, Knight, you're the only one you know who doesn't have the game. Okay. I don't want you to be anyone else. I just worry about you. I like that you're adventurous and brave. I like that you're thoughtful and cautious. You balance each other out. Do you want to go relax on the beach together? Can we take it easy for the rest of the day? Yes, I would like that a lot. Thank you, Big Challenges. I've already done a lot today. Tomorrow we'll rebuild. See you then. Yeah, I know. It seems like Cult of the Lamb is very popular. I could have sworn I've seen, like, lots of people, including other VTuber friends, playing it lately. Yes, hydration important. You'd think I'd remember that with all this water around here in the game and swimming around sometimes. But apparently not. Yeah, take a break, yeah. It's almost been 2 hours, yeah. Let's go. Here we go. Wait, you can't remember if I'm Canadian or American. Who's about to give units, you don't know if imperial or metric. Well, yeah, American, so. No mental conversions needed. Yeah, no. Okay, that's it. Now I'm down to daily stuff. In the game. I think. Yeah, I can't do that till tomorrow. And they'll enforce that. And you can't time travel in this game, they frown upon it. It's not like Animal Crossing, where you can quote-unquote time travel by changing the day on your Switch. No. Oh, you have a 64-ounce jug of water with you right now, Knight? 2 a day, yeah. I'm trying to do way better than I ever have before in my life at actually drinking a decent amount of water, among other things. I'm actually doing pretty well with that. You know, I've gone back and forth with, like, drinking lots of Pepsi. For the past, like, almost couple of months, I've not been drinking Pepsi either. More, I guess, trying to not do as much in the way of caffeine. I mean, I like caffeine and sometimes was feeling like I need it in order to wake up and stuff, but yeah. No, it's not your fault. I already had that going on with, like, the Pepsi thing, Helix, before. It's just recently just stopped because, I don't know, well, doctor's appointments lately, and, nothing horribly serious or anything, but kind of going, high blood pressure and caffeine not great for that. So it's going, okay, I'm going to try to stop that for the most part. One state in the West Coast that likes Pepsi. I didn't know about this. But always preferred Pepsi to Coke. You know, people maybe thought I was weird for that. Don't ask you why you know this. Okay. Gotta go playing tennis right? Oh, cool. Recently, I actually, well, not tennis, but recently, like last week, went up at my in-laws' place with my husband. I played pickleball for the first time. Yeah, that was fun. It's a lot like tennis, played like tennis, pretty much, but a short net, or low net, and it's like you're using ping pong paddles and giant wiffle balls. I surprised myself greatly by actually being able to hit the ball a few times, since I'm really not athletic. Oh, your friend brought that one time, Knight? How was it? Yeah, but yeah, I, like, played it with... What? Crap, what? Did the stream die a little bit? I didn't see if it did. I think things are still here. I think things are still here. I think it's okay. I mean, sometimes my internet is weird. It did, but it's back? Okay. Oh. Okay, I like being given suggestions. Oh, and by the way, the give me a suggestion, it can be for, like, if you want me to do a cover of something, or say, hey, can you do a cover of this? Or, hey, listen to this. Have you heard of this song? Yeah. Any of those things, by the way. And cool, because people don't usually do that. That, like, English cover of Braveheart from Digimon. I can look that up and try to see how that would go. I mean, I'm currently looking into trying to do an English cover of, I think, the end theme for the current season of Dr. Stone. Just because there's like only one cover of it out there that I could find in English. I think that's the only cover I can find of it at all, honestly. It's a classic song you grew up with. Ignis. Cool. I've not seen much Digimon, or done much that was related to Digimon. But yeah, I'm aware of it, though. What do I have? What else do I have to do? What do I have for quests? Oh, I can actually finally give Top Hat stuff now I've freed him from the data cloud. I swear, it's like these games know when you can't do something with a character, because it's like, oh, go find this character and give them stuff. I can't. He's kind of otherwise indisposed. Or, hey, talk to this character. I can't. He's somewhere else. Which is where Top Hat was for a while in the game until now. You stopped watching Digimon after the reboot. It doesn't feel the same with the original actors. Yeah. If they have different VAs for something when you're used to ones that were there at the start, it can be hard. It's hard for me when they recast VAs for things, unless they sound, I guess, similar enough that, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that works, that's fine. Other times it could be more jarring for me. I'm like, no, I like the original VA. Because I've noticed, at least with English dubs of things, they tend to replace or recast voice actors, whereas it seems like they don't do that as much in Japan. It's like, if somebody holds a big legendary voice acting role, it's like that's seen as theirs, and it doesn't get recast usually. At least from what I've heard, but we recast stuff all the time. Oh yeah, I was going to see Kuromi. Seems atmospherically fitting for the spooky swamp to have rain. Let's make a potion. Complete with the potion book inside. Hi, I haven't given you anything yet today. And this is your favorite thing. This gift is totally awesome. Okay, give me your special character hat, please. Character hat. Character hat. No, okay. Oh well, I hoped I would get one. Eventually I will. There's always a chance with these little things. Not yet. Oh, I don't have to wear my hard hat anymore. I don't have to meet OSHA standards. And wear something fun again. Like this. The Choco Cat hat I was wearing before. Let's gift people. Why not? Hi. I'll talk to you first. Yes, can you join me? Because each of these characters, if you let them be your companion, they can give you certain benefits in the game. Like, if you have Hello Kitty be your companion, she makes extra stuff for you when you make things at these cooking stations. And she'd make the friendship level rise faster with the people you give things to when she's with you. I think that even counts her. Each of these different items has a different point value attached to it, depending on what character you're trying to give it to, in terms of raising the friendship, so you can unlock new levels and get more quests, and also plans to make items, unlock abilities, tools, that sort of thing. So I get her, and I can go around and try to talk to people and give them stuff and raise my friendship faster. Hi, do I? Yes, I do have something that gets you a lot of points. Or gets me a lot of points with you. Hello. Wait, no. I was talking to her. Excuse you. I've already gifted you today, Hello Kitty. No need to be greedy. Gee, how do you know? Game Guides told me so. That's how I know what your favorite things are. Otherwise, I'd have no clue. Did you give me your hat? Character hat. Character hat. Or not. You have the best chance of getting a character hat if you give people their favorite thing. I think. Which is what I'm doing here, is making stuff for people. I already have Choco Cats. I already have Tuxedo Sam's hat in this file. In my other file that I play completely off stream, I have the My Melody hat. Yeah, Retsuko's awesome. She loves the guitar. That's a cool guitar. I need more ingots, though. Which means I need more iron. To make 3 of them. Back to Gemstone Mountain. Hi. Might as well give you your soundtracks first. Think hat thoughts. Or not. You do you. I'm just gonna get more iron. Green. There we go. Wait for the reset. I have lots of tickets. I forgot which one was the purple one. Whoops, I did that again. These are purple. Okay, found the other orange one. Nope. No, that's red. That's red. Okay, good. Hey! Yay! Do I have enough yet? Yes. I might as well match again just to try. There we go. I'd rather do that than use my reset items. Now I can make Retsuko her guitars. Really cool volcanic guitars. Before I go, might as well give gifts to other people too. Hi, did I give you anything today? No. He's easy to please, just give him pudding. Bowser's a perfect gift. Perfect enough to give me your hat? And no, I don't mean the ice cream cone on your head. Yes. Agnes says some people really picky when others play their role. Yeah. Goku's voice act. Yeah. That's a pretty big one. So I guess I could understand that one. Helix. When even the workbench is cat ears. Uh-huh. There's a lot of that going on. And this dessert machine has dog ears. I think that's cute. I did not get a character hat. Well, yeah. I know, right? Lots of really cute things in this game, for sure. And hello, I'm over here. The thing I've noticed about this, even though it doesn't really bother me too much, is that, yes, there are visual glitches in it. Definitely. But I think that makes it more fun, almost, as a weird of a thing to say as that is. Because sometimes you can't see characters properly, or they're like stuck inside something. Or like you can be like this and be stuck inside of them or something. Just kind of looks weird or funny. Sometimes when you talk to them, they're facing the opposite direction. Things like that. Diabetes the game. Yeah, I know. In terms of like possibly cuteness overload. Okay. Cinnamoroll here doesn't need to do anything to be more cute. He just is. Yeah, I already gifted you today. Would not have expected this to be glitchy. Well, it is. Not horridly. Not enough to, like, make it so you can't play it. Just more in the way of visual glitchiness. Which I wouldn't have expected either, but it's there sometimes. Do I have your favorite thing on me right now? Yes, I do. No, you're not maxed out, but that's fine. No way, I can't think of what I'd want more in this. Didn't think so. Yay, we leveled up. Yeah, some of these characters have more levels to go before you're best friends with them than others. Some stop at 10, some go till level 15, some till 20 or 25. Hi. You like fabric, right? Yep, he adores it. I've already gotten his character hat in this file. Where is it? Right here. Keep the character hats together. See? His looks like this. Like almost a little sailor hat. Kind of. Yeah, I already gifted you because it was your birthday. Here, give me a hat. Well, this is amazing. Yeah, and this character, Hangudon, is a fish dude who's trying to be a comedian. I feel like that's gotta be a glitch too, visually, for her to run from the other side of the bridge instead of going with me through the mailbox. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I didn't make stuff your favorite thing yet. Oh, and sometimes because of the weather stuff that can happen on the island once you unlock that part, sometimes starfall happens, and when it does, it leaves these chests behind. They give you star drops, which you can use to get special items. You can hear my sinuses suffering. Make sure I don't overexert your... Yeah. I'm not planning on doing too much, you know. I probably bet my voice sounds rough, even if I'm not, like, feeling crappy. Speaking of which, water. Now I can make stuff for you. Okay, where'd he go? Usually he's over here. I see. Yeah, it happens sometimes in this game where all the characters randomly decide to go to the comedy club or to the dance hall after you restore those on the island. And then that's where everybody goes, and that's where you can find them for a while, instead of where they usually live. Yeah, they're all here watching a comedy performance. No way, I was just wishing I had this other day. Now you have 3. No hat. Oh yeah, I never did give you anything, did I? Here. Your name's Choco Cat. Have some suspicious underwater coins. I already got your hat. I'm wearing it. Hey, I can give you your guitars now, Retsuko. Here you go. I swear I've given her so many of these, she's got to have a whole room full of these guitars by now. I'm gonna have some competition for amount of musical instruments that I own. Oh, this talk of hats reminds you of Team Fortress 2. Yeah, I've not played that. But yeah, I just keep talking about hats just because I'm hoping to get these special character hats after realizing they're a thing. Buds for the Retsuko hat. I mean, what? Yeah, Come on, Retsuko, give me your hat. I want your hat. Retsuko, come on. I'm a fan. Don't be like this. I actually was aware of you before playing this game because I like your show. Yeah, and Helix, if you already thought other areas of the game were cuteness overload, this really is. Cloud Island, I mean. Here. Kind of reminiscent of Care Bears up here, honestly. And yes, this is a cotton candy machine, essentially. This is called a fishing fountain. Or fishing well. You can put fish in here. And have a chance at getting special fish-themed furniture. I just got a box clam. And dye pouch. I think the more fish you put in at once, the better your chances are of getting something special. But yeah, that's how they deal with fish in this game. Unlike Animal Crossing, even though there's a nature preserve in this game that's in the spooky swamp, they only take bugs. They don't take fish. Why, I don't know. But they don't. So instead, you recycle fish, hopefully into cool furniture. The hell did I just say? Yes, you can use a special, wishing well called a wishing well to recycle fish, essentially. Release them and hope that it will give you furniture. Bugs Fish's furniture, yeah. Uh-huh. Fish and well furniture. Seems legit. Says Heartful. Yeah. I guess in Sanrio Land it works. Okay, it knows me seem weird and rude, but okay. That's Top Hat's favorite thing, the future of everything that I just made. But I've been giving those to big challenges instead, because those get him more points than his favorite thing, in terms of raising friendship. And instead I've been giving Top Hat something else. So it's like, hey Top Hat, watch me give your favorite thing to your friend. So it feels like it should be more awkward than it ends up being. I guess I can give him one. Here, have a couple of these. You like them. I don't know what a sentient AI could possibly need some kind of a drink for. I didn't think they ate or drank anything, but okay. Hey, best friends with him now. Now I can try to get his hat and be all kinds of annoyed when he doesn't give it to me. Okay, one more person to give something to. You think Top Hat and challenges are just gay together and you like that thought? Yeah. Honestly, that's what I feel like too. Oh yeah, I didn't give you anything yet today. Here. Have cotton candy. I get it that we're in a meadow, so pollen probably makes sense, but why would you want to collect it? Because right now I'm going, pollen sucks. Oh, easy. I'd have an easy time collecting pollen if I need to use that to do anything. It's everywhere here. Oh, you think the use for it in the game should be like collecting it and then if someone annoys me, blowing it in their face or something? Well, I suppose that's a use for it, Helix. I think it's fun that there are these beanstalks you climb to get to the next level of this area. Oh, and that's the thing. I can just hold this button down to make it water all of these crops right here. Or pick all the flowers that can be picked at once. It's not like Animal Crossing, again, where I have to, like, individually water things and pick things. I like that. Pardon me while I water this flower. Come back here. Yes, and there are these things that seriously look like worms. The only use I can find for them in the game so far is to turn them into sticks. Why, I don't know. Bioterrorism. Yeah, I would think so, Helix. Regarding the pollen. Merry Meadow, where even the bugs look like plants. Yeah, this is the knoll that will water everything for you over here if you ask it to. Just talk to it. Say, please water the flowers. So, they're useful. More flowers. And in this game, you don't have to buy seeds. You can find just random seeds all over the place. And you can also use a seed machine to make more. Just back over here. This machine, you put stuff in it and you get seeds. Yes, make more of those. I like orange flowers. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. It's my not so mean, decidedly cutesy seed machine. And these clearly are like those lily frogs in the swamp, but just pink and different flowers on their heads. Okay, and there's another thing I find interesting here. Where'd she? Oh, they're in the comedy club. Okay, Retsuko has this ability where if you go around on the map with her, you can swim in lava. I'm serious. Okay, first I have to tell Hello Kitty to just hang or whatever. Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt your routine here. Just a minute. Okay, can you come with me so I can, like, show off the whole swim in lava thing? Because when you're best friends with her, or even before that by a couple levels, I think, you can go to the volcano. I'll just go up here. In most cases, if you walk into any kind of lava, the game's like, nope, and makes you reset. But with her, we're just swimming in lava like it's water. Yeah, everything's fine. We're not gonna burn. Cool, yeah. She gets so angry lava refuses to burn either, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure the logic behind it is, but whatever it is, it's cool. Oh, and this thing is called the Sonerator. It makes steam happen on the island. Oddly fits. Yeah, for Retsuko it does. Totally. Lava frog. Or excuse me, Eruptoad. Yeah, so I'm just safe from all of this over here. I can just wander around all over the place and not care. There's even a challenge up here that if I step on it, I have to be able to go into the lava in order to do it. Or else I couldn't get all the little tokens. Yeah, I can go fast enough to get the silver one, I think. Okay, get back up there. Step on the switch. I do think this is pretty cool. Even if not literally. The whole swim in lava thing. And it's much better in having to be careful wandering around Mount Hothead. Can I do the gold one? Yep. Woohoo! Look at us go, Retsuko. At first you were nervous about swimming in water, and now look at us. We're winning trophy pieces. Swimming in lava. Nice, yeah. Were you too angry to die? Yeah. Yeah, heartful, I'd say so. I mean, I know she's not always angry. I feel like for her it's more, you know, she doesn't turn into the Hulk or anything. More Bruce Banner-esque thing. Where there's always potential there, especially if stressed out by her job, but, yeah, not necessarily all the time. But yeah, she has moments in this game already that I've done on stream where she's done her metal thing. In fact, this whole volcanic area, it's back to being like this because she's a part of helping restore it with her, like, metal singing. It's like it unclogs the volcano. It's that powerful. It's awesome. And it's cool how the other characters actually are like, oh yeah, that's so cool, when she's so worried about them thinking it's weird. So yeah, that's a cool thing you can do with a character power-up. That's so wholesome. Yeah, I know, right? No, she's just the average stressed person, one bad day away from a complete mental break. Yeah. Especially with her job and her boss, poor thing. He sucks. There are more things I can do for, like, the whole lava thing with you. So I'm just not have problems going in the lava. Yeah, I can walk in it and I'm fine. I thought there was another challenge around here somewhere. doesn't everyone toast their almonds by leaving them out on a volcano? Oh, there's one. May not require getting in lava. Oh, music. So no, that didn't require lava. Get back up there. Do not fix this yet. Okay, try it again. Hi, Cinna. Got it. Just barely. Some of these I noticed are easier than others. We need more lava stuff. Hey, swimming in lava again. Woohoo. I noticed you can't dive in it, though. That's probably for the best. Okay, a weird thing that actually works, though, is you can fish in lava, too. I figure those fish have to be made of steel or Teflon or something. I swear there are some, though. I've gotten one before. Maybe not here. So nice to not have to worry about touching the lava. There's a unique lava fish. That's probably the only one you can catch in the lava, honestly. There are regular fish, though, too. Not in the lava. Get up there. Yep, see, there's a visual glitch right there. It was acting like the lava wasn't there, and then suddenly it was, oh, there's lava here. Hey. Hey. Fish. No? Come on. I think it should work up here. I think it has before. There we go. Can't see it yet, but there's a fish on the line. A burning perch. Oh, I've not seen that one before. So I guess there are at least 2 lava fish? Good point regarding the Teflon. So, I don't know. Whatever they're made out of, the fish over here, it's got to be pretty solid and strong. And doesn't melt. Again, we see nothing. Good, the indicators exist, otherwise I'd have no clue if I had a fish. Yeah, that's what I caught before, an armored bass. And the first fish I caught that came out of lava gave me a volcanic guitar. If a fish gives you a volcanic guitar and you catch it, it's pretty awesome. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. I wonder if there are even more lava fish or just those two. Yes, Toad, I see you. I'm fishing. No, that's another one of those burning perch. But yeah. Fish from the lava. Steel hours are 2,300. Oh, you're about to say, Heartful, if a game lets you fish in lava, there better be unique lava fish, because otherwise it'd be weird and pointless. Yeah, definitely. I know other games definitely do that, where you can fish in strange places and get unusual fish. Like Final Fantasy XIV. There are places that I think would count as like toxic waste dumps, honestly, in certain parts of the game in the later areas that they let you fish in, and there's some pretty weird looking fish that come out of those, unsurprisingly. Pretty sure that's on purpose. And I've played Sunhaven too, and that has unusual looking fish in different areas. Like, there's a whole sewer area you can go to that has really odd-looking fish in it. Need to continue the story there in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, you do, Helix. How far did you get? Because I'm to a point now where I'm partway through the most recent post-game patch content for Dawn Trail. Yeah, okay, this is the area where we found big challenges. He was here, frozen in a block of ice. Otherwise, there's not much to do or see here. I can get these little snowsicle things to make stuff with, but that's about it. And there's this wind mechanic that if I don't start at the top and just fall down, it's kind of annoying to deal with. These little things are kind of cute. These wool oxes. And here, just to exit the mountain, you just dive and go, okay, I'm done now. And you appear at the bottom. Good question, Helix. Oh. Third or halfway through Shadowbringers, I think, yeah. Yeah, Shadowbringers. That's the fourth one. And after that is Endwalker. And then Dawn Trail. Well, Shadowbringers is really good. Really, really good. I still think it's my favorite so far. What else can I do here today? Maybe not much, but that's alright. Hey, it's cool to have found a new fish I didn't realize was there in the lava, because I only seen the one. I thought that was it. Yeah, I believe we've done what we can do today. Yeah, there's like nothing. This is just a quest to get a certain number of things crafted, which is going to take some time. And I can't do what goes up part 2 until at least another in-game, like not in-game day, but real life day. So yeah, I think, yeah, we've done stuff. And we've been swimming in lava and things too. That's cool. Hey, are you okay, Retsuko? She was spinning around there for a minute. There. That way I can at least get her to face forward. So I think this is a good place to stop. Since I've done all the things I can do for the day, I've gotten my daily gifting out of the way. It's good to finally be able to feel like I can come back and do some kind of streaming. And find ending a bit sooner than I normally do, anyway. Allergies. So, well, yeah, we'll probably continue this game in the future. I was hoping to be back streaming tomorrow for a bit. Not sure what yet. But yeah, probably starting at the same time. Around 10 a.m. Pacific time and going, like, for a bit. I wonder if there's any awesome person to raid into. I can see. Twitch, tell me. Oh, my friend Nep Nep is. Now let's go say hi to Nep Nep. Let's raid him. Only other person you see stream Helix is a Swedish musician you met at a party. Oh. Yeah. Well, I think it'd be great to raid my friend Nep Nep. So I finally saw him. Oh, he's streaming. He's a good friend, excellent streamer. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. It's been fun again, actually being able to stream and not being bogged down by allergies too much to do that. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, depending on where you're viewing from. Hope to see you here again soon. Let's go raid Nep Nep. Oh, come on. If only I could type. There we go. It helps if you use the whole name. See you later.